In 2011, the Queen prepared to host one of the most iconic royal events of her reign. Her grandson and second in line to the throne, Prince William, married his university sweetheart, Catherine Middleton. It was a significant moment for the Queen's succession.
The media are terribly excited about a royal wedding. The transparent happiness of the young couple just permeated right through the occasion, and that must have absolutely delighted the Queen.
Marriage is vital to the royal family. It's about stability, it's the fact that you're going to continue down the generations, it's all about passing on the genes.
Billions around the world tuned in for the wedding of Prince William and Kate Middleton. The popularity of the Queen and her family had never been so high.
Not very long after that arrives Prince George, and so she then has 3 heirs in direct succession. You have to go right back to Queen Victoria to find that situation.
And the Queen was making sure her successors were all well-versed in how to become a monarch.
It was the Queen herself who gave Prince William his constitutional history lessons. And when he becomes king, it is in her constitutional style that he proposes to reign.
I think the Queen and her grandchildren are all very close, and she takes great interest in them. And they're getting to the age now when they want to help. But it always makes me cross that people concentrate so much on Prince William and forget the fact that he's not the heir to the throne, Prince of Wales is.
Yet there is still a swathe of the public who would like to see Prince Charles passed over in favour of William.
There was that poll that 46% wanted Charles to abdicate and have William become king. And I do think that that will grow in the percentage. I'd be surprised if it didn't grow once the Queen has passed on.
In an age of glamour and youth, a lot of people have said, well, why isn't it skipped to William? William's young, he's glamorous, he's got Kate on his arm and 3 lovely young kiddies. Why can't we have him? No, we've got to have the old dude with Camilla, the second wife.
I think what Prince Charles stands for and the changes that he has advocated for, especially for the environment and of course for climate change, has been incredible. But he doesn't get the credit for those things. He is remembered for a marriage that turned into a tragic death. And that will always, I think, weigh on the minds of the public, not only in the UK, but also around the world.
So a question has arisen as to whether Charles should be the successor or should step aside, but I think that's completely inconceivable. If you're going to have a hereditary system, let it be a hereditary system. He's the most trained leader in waiting, really, in human history. He's been heir to the throne since he was 3. He's worked incredibly hard in the last 40, 50 years. So the good work he's done, the training that he's done for the office, I think makes him very suited to be the next monarch.
There are some people in this country and around the world who will never forgive Charles and Camilla for having an affair whilst he was married to Diana. And so I think Charles realises that he's sort of tipping into a headwind, and the first year of his reign will set the tone as to whether he's going to be a popular monarch or not.